Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to get started. We're learning how to make shrimp cocktail. Thank you for showing up. Let's get started. Hi, and this is all the ingredients that we're going to need to do our shrimp cocktail. So for starters, we're going to use 2 cucumbers, 2 tomatoes. We're going to use 4 limes, 1 lemon. We're going to use 2 avocados, half of an onion, and we're going to use a handful of cilantro. And then we're going to use 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 of a teaspoon of garlic salt with parsley, and 1/2 of a teaspoon of pepper. And then we're going to use 2 packs of shrimp. So this is the raw shrimp, easy to peel, that I got from the store. And we're going to use 2 pounds of it. So each pack has 2 pounds. So totally we're going to make 4 pounds of shrimp cocktail. And then we're going to add to our shrimp cocktail sauce, we're going to add clamato. We're going to use one of clamato. We're not going to use the whole thing, probably half. We're going to use probably 16 ounces of clamato on our shrimp sauce. And then we're going to put some V8 in there. So we're going to use probably like 2 cups or 3 cups of V8 to give it flavor. And then once we're done with our shrimp cocktail, we use ketchup for flavor and hot sauce. And then we eat it with tostadas. It's up to you. You could eat it with tostadas, you could eat it with saltines, or you could eat it with Ritz on the side. So that's options that you have. So what we're gonna do to get started, we're gonna peel all our shrimp. We're gonna peel the shrimp, and then we're gonna cook. So to cook our shrimp, we put a pot with water, and we're gonna put it to boil for 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, so the ingredients that we're gonna put on it, it's 2 bay leaves, 2 garlic cloves, and we're gonna put a little handful of pepper without being crushed. So we're just gonna get flavor to the water, and then we're gonna use 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna put all that, and we're gonna let it boil for 10 minutes. And once it's done boiling for 10 minutes, then we're gonna add the shrimp. So while we put our water to boil, we're gonna start peeling the shrimp. So we're gonna start to peel our shrimp. So what we do, it's easy. It's already been cleaned from the middle. So what you do, you just take off the skin, and then you go to the next one. It's already pre-cut. So that's what you want to do when you buy your shrimp. Make sure you get the easy peel pack, because this is easy. You just pull the tail, and it brings out the whole thing, and it's already been pre-cleaned from the middle. So you don't have to do all that cleaning. You're just gonna take off the skin. This one's a little frozen, so it's a little bit. Let's see, we took off and then you go to the next one. So this is what we're gonna do to the whole pack. And once we're done peeling our shrimp, our water should be ready. So what we're doing right now, we're letting the water boil so it could release the flavors of the ingredients we put in the water. And then once the water's boiling, we're gonna just throw our shrimp in there to cook, and it only takes about 3 minutes. And then we're gonna dice all our ingredients that are gonna go into our cocktail, our shrimp cocktail. So we're gonna cut the avocados, we're gonna cut the onion, we're gonna cut the cilantro, and we're gonna cut the tomatoes and the cucumbers. All that's gonna get diced into small pieces. And then we're gonna squeeze the lemon of 4 limes and 1 lemon. And we're gonna get started. So our water's been boiling for 10 minutes. And now I'm gonna remove the ingredients that I put in there, because I don't wanna be dealing with them trying to take out later when I'm done with the shrimp. So the water already has the flavor of the bay leaves and the garlic and the peppers. So I'm taking them out, because if not, I'm gonna have to be searching for them. So I'm taking them out. As soon as we take the rest of the pepper out, now we're gonna add our shrimp. So for the shrimp to cook, it only takes 3 minutes. And if you overcook your shrimp, it's gonna taste like it gets really chewy and rubbery. So you don't want to do that. So see, now we put our shrimp in there and we're gonna move it around a little. And it's only gonna take 3 minutes. So I'm just gonna look at my clock, and you can actually move from here until you're done, because as soon as the 3 minutes go, we're gonna remove the shrimp and we're gonna throw the water and put the shrimp in ice to stop cooking it. So see, now we drain them and they're still cooking because see, they're still steaming. So now we're gonna throw them in this ice water to stop the shrimp from cooking. And we're gonna throw them in ice water so they could stop cooking. And now that they stop cooking because they're in ice water, now we're gonna drain the water. See, now if you touch them, they're not super hot because the water had ice water. Now we're ready to start making our shrimp cocktail. We're gonna drain the water. So here we have everything. So we have our shrimp, and we cut our tomatoes, our cucumbers, our cilantro, our onions, and now our we're gonna add our avocado into it. And then we have the juice of the 4 limes. So now we're gonna add clamato, and then we're gonna add the V8 juice to our cocktail. So 1 cup of clamato, and then I put 3 cups of V8 juice. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's and now we're gonna add it's like 1/2 cup of lime juice. And now we could add our pepper. We're gonna add our pepper. Then we're gonna add our garlic salt. Garlic salt is optional. If you don't like garlic flavor, you don't have to put it in it. That's what I like, so I put it in it. But like I said, it's optional. You don't have to. And now we're gonna put the salt. So 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now we're gonna mix it around. So now that we added our juice, our clamato and our V8 to our shrimp cocktail, now we're gonna add our vegetables. So we're gonna add our tomatoes. So 2 tomatoes, 2 cucumbers, so we're gonna mix all that around. So we're gonna mix it all around. And this is our shrimp cocktail. It smells fantastic. You see, so you move it all around. Now you want to taste it because you want to make sure that the salt is okay. Because sometimes it depends on your lemons. So we're gonna taste it. So yeah, it's good. It has enough salt, so it has good flavor. So These lemons are optional. I like a lot of lemon, so I put lemon on it. But we're gonna add our avocado. So we just cut it into, we diced it into little pieces. Now we're gonna take it out. And this one. We just scoop it out. We cut it into pieces across. We cut it across and then the width way. And now we just scoop it out with a spoon. So see, it smells fantastic. I can't get over the smell. I love it. It smells delicious. And then you could chill it in the refrigerator and leave it for a couple of hours and cover it. And then you guys could eat it. But we're gonna taste our shrimp cocktail. Delicious. So now I'm gonna show you the preparation, the way we eat it. So I'm just gonna pour some in a and there it is. That's our shrimp cocktail. Hot sauce you want. I just added some of Tapatio that I use. You could eat it with saltine crackers, or you could eat it with tostadas. They sell them at the store next to the tortillas. So that's what you do. You just put hot sauce on it and add a little bit of lemon, because I like a lot of lemon on it. I add lemon. It's optional. It's up to you. And then you just eat it. It's delicious. Delicious. Put it in a saltine cracker. It tastes so good. So I hope you like my recipe on my shrimp cocktail. And once again, thank you for coming to my channel. I really appreciate you coming to my channel.